Hello guys, this is Neha, and in today's video we are going to talk about different types of sets, namely empty set or null set, singleton set, finite and infinite set, followed by question and answers. Let's start our discussion. The first type is the empty set. The name itself signifies that the set is empty. So a set which doesn't contain any element is called the empty set. To represent the set, we draw empty brackets. Another way to represent such set is using the symbol phi, which is also referred to as null set. Null means none or void or empty. Now let's look at the first example. The set A constitutes of natural numbers, which are greater than 3 but less than 4. But there is no natural number between 3 and 4. So, set A is a null set. Now let's see the next example. X such that x square is equal to 4, x is odd. Again, there is no odd numbers which satisfies the equation x square is equal to 4. Thus, B is also an empty set. Now let's see the next example. The set of all x such that x is an even prime number greater than 2. We know only one prime number which is even, that is 2. Hence, the set C is also an empty set. Now let's talk about the next type of set, which is singleton set. This type of set contains only one element. Thus, we can define singleton set as a set which contains only one element. I have listed 3 examples to understand the topic well. So the first example is the set of all x such that x is an even prime number. We know only one prime number which is even, that is 2. So it's a singleton set. Now, the next example says the set of all x such that x is a whole number less than 1. We have only one whole number, 0, which is less than 1. So, set B is a singleton set with only one element, that is 0. Next example. The set of all x such that x is a natural number greater than 3 but less than 5. We have only one natural number, 4, between 3 and 5. So this is also a singleton set. Now let's see what's finite and infinite set. A set which is empty or consists of a definite number of elements is called finite set. That means if the set contains no element or if the set contains a fixed number of elements, then we say a set to be finite. Whereas the set containing never-ending elements, or we can say infinite number of elements, is infinite set. Let's see some examples to understand both the types. In the first example, the set of all x such that x is a day of the week. This set would be finite as there are 7 days in a week. Now, let's see the next example. The set of all x such that x belongs to natural number. Here, the set is infinite because natural numbers start from 1 and goes on. And the third example is the set of all x such that x belongs to natural number and twice x minus 1 is equal to 0. We have no such natural number which satisfies this equation. So, this is an example of null set, and null set is also called a finite set. Now we are clear with the basic concept of null set, singleton set, finite and infinite set. We will now look at few of the questions on the same and will try to answer them. This question says, which of the following are the examples of a null set? Pause the video, try to solve it, and we will look at the answers in the next slide. Now let's see the answers. The set of all y such that y is a common point to any two parallel lines. This is a null set because parallel lines do not intersect. Hence, they have no common point. B. The set of all x such that x is neither prime nor composite. Again, this is not a null set because it contains an element which is 1. X such that x is a whole number less than 0. This is a null set because there is no whole number which is less than 0. X such that x square minus 2 is equal to 0 and x is a rational number. On solving the equation x square minus 2, we get two values for x which are irrational numbers. Hence, this is a null set because the equation x square minus 2 is not satisfied by any rational number. Now let's look at the next question. Identify the following sets as null set or singleton set. Here we have 4 statements and we have to identify which of them are either null or singleton. Pause the video, try to solve it, and we will look at the answers in the next slide. Okay, now let's see the answers. Set A, the set of triangles having 4 sides. This is a null set because a triangle doesn't have 4 sides, it has only 3 sides. B, the set of largest 2-digit number, which is the largest 2-digit number is 99. Hence, this is a singleton set with only one element. Okay, set C, the set of even prime number not divisible by 2. We know an even prime number which is 2, which is obviously divisible by 2. Hence, this set is a null set as we don't have any even prime number which is not divisible by 2. Okay, set D, set of numbers which when multiplied by any number results in a 0. This set is a singleton set with a single element that is 0, as 0 is the only element which when multiplied by any number results in a 0. Now let's look at the next question. Which of the following sets are finite or infinite? Again, pause the video, try to solve it, and play the video again to see the answers. Now let's discuss the answers. Set A consists of the elements 1, 2, 3 until 100. That is the first 100 natural numbers. This is a definite number. Hence, this is an example of finite set. Now let's see the next set. Set B, set of positive integers greater than 100. Greater than 100 because there is no finite number of elements beyond 100, so this is an infinite set. Okay, set C, line parallel to x-axis. There can be infinite number of lines parallel to x-axis. So this is obviously an infinite set. Set D, the set of all x such that x belongs to positive integer, x less than 1. Oh, this is a null set, and null set is also a finite set. So, this set D is a finite set. So, I hope the concept is clear. You got the right answers, and in our next video, we will discuss about the equal and equivalent sets. Thank you.